What is going on, everybody? Depraved Slasher, and we are back with another music reaction. I'm Depraved.
I'm Hellcat.
Together we are...
Hello, Depraved.
A moth
you see
came
the moth?
in here.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like you summoned it.
I hope it dies in here and I can use its carcass for art.
Fun. Alright!
Did that sound dark enough?
Anyways.
Because I meant it.
Okay.
Alright. Moving on.
So, we are on to the next song.
We are.
Off of the Flag EP. Now, it'll probably be a couple days before we get to another one. We are recording a series of reactions for the next couple of days because her meds have not shown up. So she's probably starting to kind of feel like crap.
Yeah, not kinda. Yeah, we're there.
There.
We're getting to the fun times, y'all.
Yeah.
And it goes along with the track name. Okay, you feeling that?
Not
yeah, I'm feeling that.
But yeah, so this is called Okay, You Feelin' That, and I think we're only like 3 or 4 more songs away from being done, if that.
Oh, okay. I mean, yay, because then we'll be able to replay this entire EP over and over and over until we have it somewhat memorized. He'll memorize it. I'll have it stocked away.
And then not yay, because it's always said when we come to the end of something we are liking.
Correct. Although, Crook does put out enough, like on Crook's Corner and everything, that at least we don't have to be parched for a while.
But yeah, so we're super excited for this. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to react to this as if you guys have already heard it. If you have not, please click the link in the description below. Hop on over, watch the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. Let Crook know we sent you, and then come on back. And we say that because, well...
Because...
we break things down here. Very, very rarely, and it has happened this album, will we react to a song and not pause a whole bunch.
Yeah, I mean, he's had some feels.
Yeah.
Some royal feels. Although, from the name of this track, I don't expect it to be quite as hard-hitting as the last two have been.
Right.
At least in terms of that emotional feel level. So, yeah.
Right. Alright, so with that being said, it is time to slash it up and break it down. This is... King Crooked.
King Crooked.
With Okay, You Feelin' That? The way he has the name of the title.
Okay, You Feelin' Dat.
The way he has the name of the title reminds me of, which you never got to that part, but at the end of How High, there's these two guys teaching a pimp class. It's Mike Epps, and I don't remember what the other actor's name is.
Right.
But he's teaching people how to talk like pimps. And the number one phrase that he's teaching people is "Where my bitches."
Right.
But he has it spelled up on the chalkboard in one word. Where my bitches.
Yep. That sounds about accurate too.
Yeah. So, okay, you feeling that?
All right.
Yeah. Anyways, let's get it.
Oh. I'm feeling that.
You know...
that would be great bass for the car. Everybody be feeling that.
Which is probably what this is all about, feeling the bass in the car. Anyways, by the way, if you're one of those kind of people that do that in the middle of the night, I hate you.
Driving down residential streets.
Yeah.
Specifically.
Most of us are trying to relax and watch movies. We don't want to hear the shit you're listening to.
At 4 a.m. Yeah. We're relaxing trying to watch movies. Most people are trying to sleep.
Right.
FYI.
But no, so,
the beat reminded you?
The beat. I was like, fuck, I don't remember what I was going to say. Fuck, my mind is trying to let go.
The beat reminded you of?
Let it go. Sorry. No, so I often wonder, if there's a beat, Crook doesn't go, hey, let me kill that. I want to kill that one. Here, let me murder this one.
Yeah, like if there's a beat that he hears that he's just like, and that's a no.
Yeah.
That's a no from me.
I don't know if there is one, though. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so there's probably a difference between, like, beats that he's like, I want to murder that, versus beats that he's like, couldn't do it.
Yeah, I can see that.
Because, I mean, you could probably give him anything and he'd be like, sure. But if he actually fucks with it or not is another story. Yeah.
Everybody talking about ops. Okay, my ops are the cops. Okay, my ops are the thoughts that don't know me trying to throw me that box for popular props. Okay, hate it when a dime piece zoom in on my timepiece like it's a binocular watch. If baby can't answer the questions I ask her, then I'm a...
Like it's a binocular watch. Zoom in on my timepiece. That is a watch.
And he's also using a lot of references to authority.
Yeah.
Neighborhood watch.
Right.
Is also so.
Yep.
I'm just
Which
binocular watch, which neighborhood watch use. A lot of people use binoculars to watch.
Yeah,
what's
like
going
the
on.
concept is nice, but like, have you guys not seen? Well, Addams Family movie.
The animated.
The animated movie, Neighborhood Peeps. Like y'all scare me. Y'all scare me.
Right.
Dime piece zoom in on my timepiece like it's a binocular watch. If baby can't answer the questions I ask her, then I'm an anti-vaxxer. I'm blocking the shot. Okay, you feel it?
I'm an anti-vaxxer. I'm blocking her shots, bruh. All right.
All right.
This is gonna be one of those tracks.
That's about the only time I believe in anti-vaxxing.
Right.
Watch. If baby can't answer the questions I ask her, then I'm an anti-vaxxer. I'm blocking the shots. Okay, you feeling that? Back with the villain rap, the gun I'm concealing that. Drop top Pontiac, you know where the ceiling at. The game is a necrophiliac in a second.
That game is necrophiliac. Oh my.
I didn't stop because of that.
No, the Pontiac drop top.
It says you know where the ceiling's
at? Yeah.
It's not there.
It's gone. It's gone.
The villain rap, the gun I'm concealing that. Drop top Pontiac, you know where the ceiling at. The game is a necrophiliac in a sacriphiliac, cause they fucked me and left me for dead.
They fucked me and left me for dead. No.
Oh.
No.
Sacriphiliac.
That's fire.
So he played on the, sacrifice sounding word, but also your
Nut
sacral. Sack. Well, also your sacrum is your ass bone. So there's a whole bunch of fun stuff happening there.
Yeah.
And apparently it wasn't a good time.
I'm blocking the shots. Okay, you feeling that? Back with the villain rap, the gun I'm concealing that. Drop top Pontiac, you know where the ceiling at. The game is a necrophiliac in a sacriphiliac, cause they fucked me and left me for dead. But I'm really back getting rid of the silly rap, crooked in the static, I'm cinematic. I hit the pen and pad with the illest Iliad. I'm hitting homers like I'm up the bat with a Phillies hat. 9 milli strap.
He's hitting homers like he's good, like the Iliad. Homer and Iliad, Odyssey.
Right.
But also, isn't it a baseball?
Yeah, he said to hit the homers, I believe, after the Iliad line.
Well, yeah, to tie that in, but it's also a baseball reference. To
how he said the Iliad line that I really liked. Hold on.
Affiliate, cause they fucked me and left me for dead. But I'm really back getting rid of the silly rap, crooked in the static, I'm cinematic. I hit the pen and pad with the illest Iliad.
I hit the pen and pad with the illest Iliad.
Yeah.
For those of you that don't know what Iliad is, it was a...
it's an epic poem.
It's an epic poem written by Homer.
Yeah. Greek times. So,
Greek Homer, not Simpson
very,
Homer.
Very, very historic.
Nothing
but
Homer...
he also wrote the Odyssey.
Nothing Simpson or Homer could ever write would be dope.
Dope!
Dope!
However, I recommend the Odyssey. If you haven't read Homer, don't read the Iliad first.
Yeah, that's kind of boring.
Just don't do it. But I also like how he said he's cinematic.
Right.
So, something leading into the Iliad state. Like, he just made the whole thing
Something
very...
static and then cinematic.
Yeah. Again, his wordplay is always
On
incredible.
On top.
Yeah.
But I'm really back getting rid of the silly rap, crooked in the static, I'm cinematic. I hit the pen and pad with the illest Iliad. I'm hitting homers like I'm up the bat with a Phillies hat, 9 milli strap. I'm a pillar cap where all you milli vanillis at. I'ma run the city until the day my Achilles snap. This is Piggy.
Oh no!
I'm gonna run the city to the day that my Achilles snap.
Achilles being one of the protagonists of the Iliad.
Yep.
It is the story of Achilles and
his weak heel.
Basically. It's the Trojan War, guys. It's the Trojan War.
But then Achilles tendon is the tendon in the back of your foot that if you were to cut it, you couldn't walk.
Right. It's a great target for horror movies.
Yeah. Especially, most notably, Pet Sematary.
True.
Gage cuts the neighbors.
What is it called?
Achilles tendon.
Hawking? There's actually a specific word
that
means taking out that area of your enemy and therefore making it impossible for them to
Crippling?
escape now. Hobbling is like they do in she does in Misery with the mallet and the bone breakage, but
right.
It'll come to me.
9 milli strap, I'm a pillar cap. Where all you Milli Vanillis at? I'ma run the city until the day my Achilles snap. This is piggyback.
And I like that where y'all
Milli
Milli Vanillis at. All you people that like run your mouth,
right?
But you won't do it in person. Because Milli Vanilli was an artist that somebody would write their songs and he would perform their songs.
Right.
Musically, but they would come out and lip sync.
Right.
And everybody like tried for a while. Everybody thought that they were this amazing. No, they weren't.
Right.
Milli strap, I'm a pillar cap. Where all you Milli Vanillis at? I'ma run the city until the day my Achilles snap. This is piggyback. I'm carrying instrumentals and burying instrumentals when me and the beat interact. Whoa, get a piece of this ether. Depopulation, the shit is getting deeper. I pay Microsoft for a brand new Xbox, even though I know Bill Gates the Grim Reaper. Everybody.
All right. I mean, technologically speaking, sure.
I'm a PlayStation guy, so I won't buy the new Xbox.
Right.
I've already said this. Microsoft has made it known that you will be able to get all of their exclusive games on PC. So there's no reason to own a console from Microsoft if you can get their games on PC.
Not a gamer. I've heard your little kind of spiel. So, right. But yeah.
Getting deeper. I pay Microsoft for a brand new Xbox, even though I know Bill Gates the Grim Reaper. Everybody talking about ops. Okay, my ops are the cops. Okay, my ops are the thoughts that don't know me trying to throw me that box for popular props. Okay, hate it when a dime piece zooming on my timepiece like it's a binocular watch. If baby can't answer the questions I ask her, then I'm an anti-vaxxer. I'm blocking the shots. Okay, you feeling that? Back and I'm killing shit. That's the realest shit on my Mac Miller shit. At the dealership, Nike's on my feet, but I'ma grab the illest whip. Illegal guns, but the tag's legitimate. Squad acting ignorant, stop acting innocent. Pop, that's the end of it. Shot splash, your tenements combat with militants broadcast. The vigilance mob hadn't penalties cop. That's the syndicate. I was never just a nigga on the block. My mom was at work, I was really on the clock. A penny for my thoughts hit the lick, ice cold. But it went
oh my.
Mama was at work, but I was really on the clock.
On the clock, right?
He was out there hustling.
Shit. What was it that he said right before? He says way too much, and it's a vibe.
I don't know.
But I really like how he's doing the okay.
Okay.
Just like he finishes the verse and he's like, okay.
But the tag's legitimate. Squad acting ignorant, stop.
I like that too.
Squad's acting ignorant. Stop acting innocent.
He says, I think it says something about the weapons unregistered, but the tags are legitimate.
Oh, I know what it was that I liked. The Nike's on his feet, but he's looking for, what was it? The dopest whip or something like that. Huh. Like, he's got the nice Nikes on his feet, but he's still looking for the nice car to drive. Which, right. By the way, I agree with. Only I buy knockoff shoes and then want to go buy car anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
Nikes on my feet, but I'ma grab the illest whip. Illegal guns, but the tag's legitimate. Squad acting ignorant, stop acting innocent. Pop, that's the end of it. Shot splash, your tenements combat with militants broadcast. The vigilance mob hadn't penalties cop. That's the syndicate. I was never just a nigga on the block. My mom was at work, I was really on the clock. A penny for my thoughts hit the lick, ice cold, but it went down smooth like Henny on the rocks. Long Beach looking pretty on the yachts. My city's on the docks. I really spent 50 on the watch. I never had pity on the cops until my last day, like Biggie told the locks. I came in this game in a chinchilla with Ashanti, worth about 6 figures. When you're young, 6 figures is a rich nigga. Slaughterhouse made my COB click bigger. On TV spitting with Eminem.
Slaughterhouse made my COB click bigger. 6 figures does sound like a lot for somebody who has
nothing.
Minimum wage, nothing. Yeah, not even.
Like I'd be cool with 6 figures. I'm just saying.
Right now, 6 figures sounds like a shit ton.
Yeah.
Now, granted, he is talking about being a big name at this point. Also, 6 figures really doesn't go that far if you're trying to like uplift your whole family or depending on the lifestyle you want. But it also does not go that far in California, Long Beach. He's talking about the yachts look real pretty. I mean, granted, the yachts are picturesque. Not very many people can afford them.
Right.
So it is kind of that dichotomy. But yeah, you hear 6 figures and you're like, ooh, that would be making it. Right now it would be. Right now it would be. But when you start compiling all of the bills that most people pay, like think a house or whatever, it's really not that much.
It depends on who you are and how
It depends on what the six figures are.
meager you live to. Like, for me, if I were to make... Because right now I'm only making roughly 25, 30K a year.
Right.
Which sucks, y'all. It's not great. But I make enough to get by, which is fine.
Right.
I don't complain. I mean, you're talking six figures for me, even if you're just going at the base 100K.
Right.
Is almost 4.5 times more than what I'm making now.
Oh, I know.
Bills would be nothing.
Although, what I did say is if you compile bills that normal people are paying. So I'm not talking about all of a sudden not being frugal livers like we are, but like if we added in a house payment. Because buying a house...
It's actually cheaper to have a house payment than to pay rent.
Yeah.
Like, our house payment, if it wasn't for the fact that we didn't buy one,
right,
would probably only be about $400 or $500 a month.
Yeah, but that's a mortgage versus, like, buying the house. It's kind of what I'm talking about. I mean, keep in mind, I make less than $13,000 a year.
Right.
So, 100K would be a windfall.
When you're young, six figures is a rich nigga. Slaughterhouse made my COB click bigger. On TV, spitting with Eminem and Big Tigger. That's a whole lot of stars like the Big Dipper. That's a whole lot of balls you get disfigure. I'll punish you, son, like you Chris Rivers.
I like that. Like,
That's a whole lot of bars you could disfigure. That's great. I like the whole lot of stars, like the Big Dipper, too.
Right.
Talking about rapping with M and Tigger. It's great.
Well, yeah, and then he turned it around, and that's when he said...
It's a whole lot of bars.
A whole lot of bars to disfigure.
Right.
Just, but I mean, I'm not personally a big fan of Tigger.
Right.
But M and Crook I am, and it's really fun to sit there and try and break down their bars. I mean,
True.
we do it all the time.
Yeah.
At this point.
Yeah.
So.
Or disfigure could also be like when we get them wrong, not the interpretation necessarily, but like misheard lyrics.
Right.
As well. I mean, there's plenty of ways that you can take that. His wordplay.
Yes.
Stars like the Big Dipper. That's a whole lot of bars you get disfigure. I'll punish you, son, like you Chris Rivers. Gang, why am I so heartless?
Isn't that the Punisher?
That's a whole lot of bars you could disfigure.
Right.
Both M and Crook are now sober.
Oh.
So disfiguring the bar because there's no need for it anymore.
Right.
Because they don't drink.
Right. Although, Crook has also said that he keeps it stocked for friends.
True.
Which, you know, if you can do that, do that. If you can't, don't do it. If it's too much of a temptation.
Right.
But isn't Chris Rivers...
No, you're thinking Phillip Rivers. Phillip Rivers is the old quarterback for the Colts. I don't know who
I was
Chris
thinking
Rivers
Punisher.
is. Oh, I don't know. That's
Okay.
not the Punisher's name.
Actor is what I was thinking.
The only the only one I know of is the dude from.
Oh, you're thinking the actual series.
Is the
Yeah,
Netflix
I was
series.
thinking the originals, but I could be wrong with that too. I'm horrible with actors' names.
Click bigger on TV, spitting with Eminem and Big Tigger. That's a whole lot of stars like the Big Dipper. That's a whole lot of bars you get disfigure. I'll punish you, son, like you Chris Rivers. Gang, why am I so heartless? Cause the whole fucking industry is artless. If you don't even know what the art is, how the fuck are you an artist? Everybody talking about ops. Okay, my ops are the cops. Okay, my ops are the thoughts that don't know me trying to throw me that box for popular props. Okay, hate it when a dime piece zooming on my timepiece like it's a binocular watch. If baby can't answer the questions I ask her, then I'm an anti-vaxxer. I'm blocking the shots. Okay, you feeling that?
That was fire.
Okay.
Okay.
That's my favorite part of that. It's just so facetious. It's just like, okay.
Right.
Like,
I
I don't have time for you. Okay.
I'm sure there were some things we missed. There always is.
Or misinterpreted.
Or misinterpreted. But
Still.
that
fun.
was fire.
Fun.
Crook is always fun and fire.
He is.
And
that is definitely a bump it as loud as you can do without distorting.
Right.
Look, distortion, like, in my car is awful. Like, I need new speakers, period. Awful. But, yeah. That is definitely, like, just do it at 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
In the afternoon, not the morning. Afternoon. Yeah.
Right. People are sleeping. Don't be a dick.
I mean, we're sleeping up until 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Just to be fair. But, you know,
True.
at least during daylight hours is considered socially acceptable.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, you killed it, Crook.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I'm excited to continue on.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay.
That was great.
So if you like the video, slash that like button, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. Comment down below. What did you think of King Crooked with Okay You Feelin' That? Okay. Also comment down below if there's anything else you guys want to see reacted to. Check the description below for all the things.
Push our buttons. Come join us on our other social media platforms, mostly Twitter if you want a quicker response. Okay. I kind of feel like every like sentence should now be finished with okay. And it's kind of like some people are like, anyways. Okay.
Okay. But yeah, we love y'all. Thank y'all for watching. And we cannot wait to see you depraved people later.
Bye-bye.
Okay.